Hello, welcome to a bit of a vlog style video. This is something new. I'm in a familiar setting, still in my bedroom, but soon that is gonna change. Well, actually, soon I will be in my bedroom, but it's gonna be a different bedroom because this is the start of my moving to Wellington to go to uni vlog. Basically, I've been making lists, I've been planning, now it's time to start doing. I'm sorting out my clothes, basically, because I definitely don't need to take all my clothes. I'm not like a clothing hoarder by any stretch of the imagination. I try to keep my wardrobe as minimal and usable as possible, both for my sanity, also for the environment, and for my wallet, just for all the reasons. But there's definitely some stuff in there which I don't need, and probably some things which I won't need to wear down there. So I need to sort out stuff that I don't want at all anymore, stuff that I'm gonna leave at home and not take to uni. So yeah, let's get into it.
Awesome, so I did this sorting Marie Kondo style. I took everything out of my wardrobe and sorted it into 4 piles. I had clothes to take to Wellington, clothes that I still wanted but left at home, clothes to donate, and clothes that reached the end of its life cycle.
Hi, good morning. Today is Saturday, 30th of January. Today is the day of my bye-bye barbecue, as the official name goes. Basically, all my friends, family, well, most of my friends, family, from my mum, dad's side, cool people that I know and like are coming to my house to say goodbye. Basically just have a fun time. It is, I don't have a clock, my clock is on my phone, but it's like, maybe like 11:15ish. Just made a shopping list of things we've got to do to get prepped, and come along with me on the day. It's going to be really fun. Our first stop is Why Not? Why Not is basically like damaged goods or about to expire or just stuff they have tons of, I think. But basically you can get really good stuff, but it's cheaper, and we thought we're having a party, gonna need a lot of stuff, let's save some cash. So let's go! Hey, so we just got back from the supermarket. We ended up we went to Why Not, which is like the discount store, and then we went to a fruit and veggie shop, but it was like kind of expensive, and then we also went to Pack and Save. It was a long trip. I'm tired. With like 45 minutes downtime, and then it's like up and at 'em for food prep and like the rest of getting ready and things. But like, yeah, it'll be all good. I'm sure that we'll re-energize once things start moving again. But for now, tired. Okay, so it is just before party food prep time, and I'm getting ready. I just thought that I would, for those of you who don't know me personally, just let you on the reason for this going away party. Yeah, just literally what I'm doing. Wait, I need one thing. Got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that while I do makeup, you know. We're all about time efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, so basically why I'm moving, what I'm doing with this year. I'm moving to Wellington. I'm going to Victoria Uni, and at this point I'm doing a BA in psychology, sociology, and music, but I mean, all of that could change very quickly, so we'll just see. So yeah, today's Saturday, 30th of Jan, and I'm leaving on the 5th of Feb to move in like a week and a bit later to Halls. I'm staying in Halls. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna meet some people. Gonna eat some terrible food. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it should be fun. Yeah, so basically I've invited all my extended family friends, people from church, people from school, just, yeah, all the people that I want to say goodbye to before I leave. Yeah, tonight should be a good night. It's a combination of lots of people from different parts of my life, which is always fun. It's like when the Venn diagrams intersect. But yeah, that's basically it. So like, I did my whole gap year thing last year, which was a good time. Was planning on working in costumes. I got to do a little bit of that, which was awesome. But like COVID and all of that didn't really help much with like international productions being delayed and obviously lockdowns and things. But I did enough to get a few. I don't think, like, at this point, not what I want to be doing 50 hours a week. they work ridiculously long weeks. I mean, yeah, 50 hours a week is too much for me. Like, they work too long hours, and yeah, I don't know. At this point, not what I want to do. So I thought, why not go to uni, and I'll get to do the whole like halls thing, which I think will be fun. And yeah, I'm excited to move to Wellington. I think it'll be a good time living in the city, walking everywhere, and making lots of new friends. However, not looking forward to the cold and also the walking everywhere. I feel like walking everywhere is going to be something that I love, but also kind of hate. If you know me, you know I don't like walking. Yeah, it should be a good time. It should be interesting, at the very least. And if I absolutely hate it, I can always come running and crying back home. But I think it'll be all good. Okay. Honestly, almost done my makeup. Like, we're staying pretty chill. Put the makeup. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. Just like a light brown for some depth. But that is all good. I'm happy. Let's do some sparkles on the eyes. Never seen no sparkles. And I'm just gonna wear this dress. This is my OOTD. Here's a close-up of my makeup, look. Okay. Let's go make some food.
Lol, so before making food we had to move this couch so that we had some more space in the living room, which my brother very kindly helped me do. I struggled a little bit, as you can tell. But yeah, so we had to sort out the kitchen because I think we'd been doing stuff the night before as well. But yeah, we had a fun time. I made a really yummy tomato, mozzarella, and basil salad with some balsamic glaze. It was delish. Turned out great, and there we go. All set up, and here's some cute clips. Enjoy the montage.
So today is Wednesday, it's Wednesday morning, and I'm leaving in 48 hours. I've probably packed like one box of things, but that's mainly my snacks and some like spare toiletries. So I have a lot of packing to do, but it's cool. So today on my to-do list is I want to make a jewellery holder because I don't have anything and I don't want to just put them in a container because they'll get tangled and then I won't see pairs and then I won't wear them. And I like how they look on my wall. I think it's really cool. So I'm making another one because I made the first one. I can do it again. Yes. I'll catch you later.
So to make this jewellery holder, I cut 2 pieces of wood the same length that I wanted the length of my jewellery holder to be. Obviously this was my first time using a circular saw, so that was really exciting. I sanded both pieces on all sides. This is so that it would be smooth and the stain would go on really nice and evenly. I needed 2 pieces that were the same length because I was going to make them into sort of like little shelf. So there's going to be hooks on the bottom and then you can put things on top. I had to do a little bit of corrective sanding on the ends of the wood just so that they would be a bit more straight. This was a very satisfying pop open of the can of stain and I literally just slapped it on. Not gonna lie, I was very rushed. I really shouldn't have been doing this, but I'm just an impulse project person. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I could have done a way better job and made it a lot smoother. But, you know, it did the trick. Nobody's really looking at it that closely, and I'm still satisfied with the end product. Then I made a quick trip to Bunnings, got some tiny hooks, measured how large I needed the holes to be, measured the spaces in between the holes, and then I just used a drill and my finger to guide it, not on the drill bit, don't want to drill my finger off, to put some holes into my jewellery holder. Oh yeah, and before this, I put the two pieces together with some screws. My dad helped me with that. Yeah, in this part, I just had to be really careful not to screw all the way through to the other side. And then I left that how it was and got back to the stuff that I really should have been spending my time doing. I actually screwed in the hooks on my car ride down to Wellington, and here's the finished product. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy with it, and it really brightens up my new room.
Hi, today's Friday. It's like 11 o'clock and my room is a state. There's stuff everywhere. I still have I'm pretty much finished packing. I feel like I'm leaving a lot of things behind, but I don't know. I'm also conscious that I don't want to take millions of boxes of things down, so we're just gonna see how it goes. I don't know, a little bit stressed about packing, but it's okay. Either way, by the end of today, I am gone. So yeah, weird.
Wow, that was quick. All the stuff is gone. But yeah, this is my empty room and it's time to go. So yeah, that's the end of my video. We have a cute little time lapse of me packing the car. This is pretty satisfying, not gonna lie, it was just like Tetris but in real life. Thanks so much for watching. If you stuck around until the end, I'm on Instagram, feel free to subscribe. I do have a secret to confess, is that today is June and I filmed this at the start of February, so it's been a minute. It's a bit sad, but thanks for coming anyway, and look out for some uni related videos, sewing videos, I don't know, have to see.